Art fixing, art policing, two things that have been happening more and more online over the years, which has caused an incredible amount of harassment to many different artists. If you don't know what these terms mean, I'll quickly explain them. Art fixing is when a person takes someone else's art and edits it. They then claim they fixed it, even though it always looks absolutely horrendous in comparison to the original. And art policing is when a person or persons tries to dictate what an artist can and can't do. This tends to happen a lot to lewd art of female characters, where people try and tell the artist they can't draw women sexy and blah blah. Stuff like that. Like I mentioned earlier, this has caused a lot of artists undeserved harassment these past years, and it's only getting worse as more and more annoying people are coming into these fan bases. Another aspect of art fixing that has been cropping up has to do with race and skin tone. Basically, an artist will draw a character who has dark skin. Someone will then claim the artist drew the character's skin too light. They then will proceed to fix the art by making the skin tone darker. Now, the reality isn't that the artist drew the character's skin too light, is that the art fixers have no idea how lighting and art works whatsoever. It's also ironic since a lot of these artists end up also having dark skin themselves, and meanwhile, a lot of the art fixers that do this end up being white, so it's very funny to me. At the end of the day, art fixing is an incredibly disrespectful thing that is happening more and more to artists on social media, and the art that supposedly is fixed always looks just god awful. In terms of art policing, as I've said before, a lot of it happens to art of female characters that are very sexual or lewd. A lot of the arguments the art police use is that the women in these arts don't look like real women, or their anatomy doesn't at least. This argument's stupid for many reasons. One, in all actuality, a lot of women do end up looking like the art these people bitch about. And two, even if no real woman looks like the art, who cares? They are fictional characters. Whether or not they look like the real women or look like real women doesn't matter in the slightest. And yet again, it's ironic because a lot of the artists who draw sexy female characters end up being women themselves, so, you know, go figure. Hell, just recently an artist got dogpiled for drawing a gender bend of a character from the new Spider-Verse movie. She even has someone trying to blackmail her over goddamn art. Anyway, here's the Twitter account of the person trying to blackmail her, so, if you want to go and report them, I mean, I won't have any objections to it. Also, here's the original artist Twitter. She has really good art, so if you're interested, you can go check out more of her stuff. And also give her some support, because she probably needs it right now. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. It was quick, but I could keep going on and on, but I'd just be here all day. At the end of the day, art fixing and art policing is awful, and I really do think it needs to be called out more, because the amount of artists that are getting harassed is just getting bigger and bigger. Anyway, let me know what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know. And have a fantastic day.